Now we will start with the next unit, sets. Set is a common word used in our daily life, but in mathematics we define set as a well-defined collection of objects. And the word well-defined is important as it determines whether an object belongs to the set or not. So we can define a set as a well-defined collection of objects. Now consider the example, set of even numbers between 3 and 11. Here we know that the even numbers between 3 and 11 are 4, 6, 8 and 10. So it is clearly defined and hence it is a set. Then students of a class who got 80 or more in mathematics. It is also clearly defined and hence it is also a set. Now consider another two examples. All smart boys of the class, all interesting books in a library. Here the word smart is not well defined, as there can be many definitions for the word smart, because a boy can be smart in sports, another boy can be smart in his physical appearance, another boy can be smart in sports or any other subjects. So here the word smart is not well defined. Same way the word interesting is also not well defined. So hence these two are not sets, because different people have different notions about the words smart and interesting, and the sets are not well defined. Now consider the set of even numbers less than 10. Consider the set of even numbers less than 10. It is represented as set 2, 4, 6, 8. We know that the even numbers less than 10 are 2, 4, 6 and 8, and since it is taken as a set, we have to put the elements, I mean the numbers which defined the set, in a curly bracket. So this is a curly bracket and the elements are put inside the curly bracket. So the set of even numbers less than 10 can be written as set 2, 4, 6, 8. Now consider the set of vowels. We know that vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So the set of vowels can be written as set A, E, I, O, U. Here I have given a name for the set by capital letter A. Normally the sets are usually denoted by capital letters. I mean the name of the sets are denoted by capital letters and the elements in a set are denoted by small letters. So here the set is defined as set of vowels and the elements are A, E, I, O, U, and the name of the set is given by capital letter A. If A is a member of A, that means A is a member of the set given by the name capital A, then we write as A element of A. This is read as A element of A, otherwise A belongs to A. Then from this we can understand that the small letter A is a member of the set capital A. Thus we can say, from the above example we can say that E, here we know that E is a vowel, and here we can say that E belongs to, otherwise E is an element of capital A, the set of vowels, but H does not belong to A, not an element of A, because H is not a vowel. Next we are going to see the three different types of representation of sets. We can represent the sets in three different ways. First one, description method. Second one, roster method or tabular form. And the third one, we have rule method or set builder form. And in description method, actually in this method, a well-defined description of the elements of the set is made. Description method is the description of elements of the set. Now, and the description is given in curly brackets. So here for example, we have a set A and it is defined as natural numbers less than 10. So here the description about the set is given and that is put in curly brackets. Easily we can identify the elements, but here the elements are not listed, only the description is given in the curly bracket. Second one, we have another set B, which is described as months of a year having only 30 days. We know the months of year which have only 30 days, we know, but here they are not listed, but the description is given in curly bracket, and this is called description method. In description method, a well-defined description of the elements of the set is made. Second one, we have roster method or tabular form. In this method, we list out all the elements of the set in curly brackets and separate them by commas. For example, set of vowels. Set of vowels, actually, if you put set of vowels in a curly bracket, then it is actually description method. But in roster method, we have to list out the elements. So set of vowels can be written as a name is given for the set capital A. So set A is equal to set A, E, I, O, U, because A, E, I, O, U are the vowels in English alphabet. So here the elements are listed in curly bracket and each elements or objects are separated by commas. Another one more example, set of whole numbers less than 5. We know that the whole numbers less than 5 are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and they are put in curly bracket and they are separated by commas. So these two are examples for second one, roster method or tabular form. Now third, we have rule method or set builder form. In this method, we write a variable representing any member of the set followed by a property. First, we have to take a variable which represent a set, which represent any member of the set, and followed by the property which defines the set. That means a rule or a statement satisfied by each member of the set, and that is enclosed in a curly bracket. For example, here we have a set A, set x such that x equal to 5n, where n belongs to natural numbers and n is less than 10. So here given conditions, n is a natural number and less than 10. So what we have to do is, we can, for listing out the elements, we can substitute n is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 9. Then we will get automatically, we will get the values for x, and x is the member, I mean the variable which represent any member of the set. So thus we can list out the elements. For example, if we substitute n is equal to 1, we will get a 5 into 1, that is 5. So the elements of this set A are 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. up to 45, because we can take values for n up to 9. It is given here n less than 10. Now, second one, we have another example, B is equal to set x such that x is a factor of 36. So here x is the variable which represent any element of the set, and it is followed by the property which defines the set, that is x is a factor of 36. So thus we can easily identify and list out the elements, by taking the factor of 36. So we have three different representations of sets. First one is description method. Description method means the description is given in curly bracket which defines the set. In second one, roster method or tabular form, we have to list out the elements which defines the set. And in third one, rule method or set builder form, we have to write the property which defines the set by taking set x such that x is according to the property which defines the set, you can complete the statement. So x is a variable which determines, which represent any member of the set, followed by the property which defines the set. So these three are the different representation of sets.